This move means that Tampa has added 3 five-time Pro Bowlers this offseason. They're the third team that's done that since the 1970 merger. The other two were the 2008 Jets and Washington in 2000. You don't remember those teams because they both ended up missing the playoffs. Not a great sign for Tampa, but Rob, what do you think the impact potentially is of LeSean McCoy on this Tom Brady Buccaneers offense?
It's perfect for Tom Brady. What's Tom love to do? Throw the flat route, throw the wheel route, throw the angle route. So I would suspect that they only ask Shady run three routes: run the wide route, run an angle route, and run the wheel route. So Tom loves the running back, just like James White. That's his check down. That's his emergency exit right there to throw it to the back. So I think that it's a great pickup for Tampa. And look, Shady's not that old. He's still got some moves. And with the receiver core that they have and Rob Gronkowski, I think that combination there would do great for linebackers trying to tackle McCoy in the open field. It's going to be tough. And that's what Tom loves to do, mismatch. Get guys in mismatch situations. So he's going to go out there and dink and dunk the ball around and then take the shot down the field.
Man, listen, when you look at this, this is like the Expendables. We're getting all the great action heroes, and we're going to put them together to go complete one mission. And that mission is to win the Super Bowl for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. These guys are now becoming mercenaries. And when you look at some of those other teams you mentioned the Jets, you mentioned the Washington Redskins. I remember them pulling all of these great players together. None of those players was the greatest quarterback that's ever lived in Tom Brady. And so if you're Shady McCoy and you can come in and just fit in a place and help Tom Brady do something that he loves to do. You're Rob Gronkowski. You can have a role. None of these dudes have to go there and be the star. And the reason that Tampa Bay is attractive isn't just about Tom Brady. It's the fact that you added Tom Brady to a team that was about average last year, but had a ton of yards, and they still had a quarterback throw 30 picks. Quarterback threw so many picks, the year ended on a pick 6. Now when you get Tom Brady, you think that that's all magically fixed, and it probably is, but there are so many other pieces there. So if you can go there, fit in, get an opportunity to win your championship in this unprecedented year, that's what guys are trying to do. It's the Tom Brady effect, but you have to give some credit to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers for building a team and having a team that could attract the greatest player of all time, which obviously attracts other good football players.
Yeah, that's exactly right, Ryan. You hit the nail on the head right there when it comes to the fact that they brought Tom Brady in. The second that they get there, everybody says, okay, wait, this is a championship mode team. Now, they have to go and spend more money than they really should or had in Rob Gronkowski, but they had to do it. And then they had to find a running back. And they got Keyshawn Vaughn in the draft. That's very good, but he doesn't have a reputation as being a pass catcher out of the backfield. And to Nink's point, Tom Brady needs that guy. So now he's got him in LeSean McCoy. I think it's smart of the Bucs to just make sure that they make these smart decisions to put the pieces around him that Tom Brady needs ultimately to win a championship. And they've done that.
No shortage of pass catchers there in Tampa. The Bucs could use some help in the run game. They averaged the 5th fewest yards per rush last season. So obviously hoping the additions of folks like LeSean McCoy and rookie Keyshawn Vaughn can help elevate that ground game.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.